funny noises. Let me scream in this funny chat. As we get things rolling here. So, hey there everyone. Welcome to another iteration of DBA Data Bounties, a spin-off or offshoot of our weekly tabletop RPG run in the anime campaign, our Epithet System, known as Destruction Bench Agreement, taking place in that campaign's DBA database, which is a virtual reality landscape for all things related to the Destruction Bench Agreement tournament. People running it always need to stress test it, and fortunately for them, there are a bunch of DBA contestants, both proper and otherwise, that are waiting around ready to help them out with that. And it's basically our way of having a challenge battle mode that functions in universe. Speaking of those challenge battles, or data bounties as they're called, we have the person running this one, Ballast.
Hello. I am Ballast, and I am the one running this one, and it is Data Bounty, as Slay has just said.
Yeah. No kidding. So there's that. Let's introduce our players. Hey everybody, I'm Patronix or Soleil, whichever you prefer. Today I'm playing Taliesin Sherwood. Funny light hero. Yeah, it's been a bit. He's still recovering from the effects of the funny rainbow time. So we're still dealing with that. This is his first time involving himself in anything regarding DBA post promises being broken. So he figured, let's do something small scale. Let's participate in one of these the data things. Let's start things off, nice and easy. We got Penny.
Hi, it's me, Penny. I'm playing someone who hasn't played in a long time. It's Ameline Swari. She's the Pied Piper for mice. As always. I can't control this version of her, but that doesn't matter because we're moving maps.
Yeah. Then we got Iris. Iris.
Iris. Celestine.
Yep, that's Iris. Then we got, last but not least, Roche.
Hello there everybody, it's me Roche. I'm not gonna do the funny Laxphy voice mod. Today I'm playing Laxphy. You might recognize Laxphy from various things, such as critting on Pandora 5 times. Today, Laxphy is going to crit on Ameline 6 times.
Yeah, yeah, that's everyone we got involved. It's a smaller party than we usually have, starting it kind of late at night. The idea is that it's going to be we're going to try and keep it relatively chill, but we'll see how things go. If you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch up with more of the things we're doing here on this Twitch channel. You should join our funky Discord server. Fine dining! There's the funny link. You should definitely click it. So you should go there. And with that being said, I think we're good to go, man.
Alright, give me a second. I just noticed that Roche had messed with the token that's on the DBA database map, even though I fucked with the Ameline actual Roll20 sheet, so I fixed that real quick.
Alright.
Alright, but if everybody's good, I'm gonna drag y'all one over then.
Yeah. Opening, clean art.
And you have control of this one, right, Penny?
Yup.
Alright, cool.
Where is he?
Feel free to position yourselves wherever, and then we can begin.
Yeah. I'll start frontlining. I'll start here then, or even here.
Right. Give me me a second. And let's just... casual fight. Not that one. Where the fuck it? There's still turn. Alright, and let me move them off Gym Layer and then roll their initiatives.
Oh boy.
Vladislav is the one who rolled
boy.
randomly.
Yeah, yeah. Is the music track playing for anyone, by the way?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
there it
is.
is.
Yes.
Okay, just start it up.
I'll stop and restart it.
All right.
Is that playing for you now?
At the moment, it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Alright. Cool. Alright. In which case, I'll now roll initiatives.
God,
Bippy.
Oh, funny.
Bippy. Bippy. And Bippy. Alright, so let's see, who are all the ties? Alright, so I managed to tie with almost everyone.
Almost everyone. Yeah.
Alright, I guess Vladislav and Taliesin first.
Okay. Oh, cool.
You can take the 0.5 should you wish.
Oh, yeah, I will.
Deluxe V and Jack.
Sure.
You can take the 0.5 should you wish.
Obviously.
And Cinnabon and Emmeline. Oh shit, what the I didn't grab that roll 20. I'm gonna just put that on the map layer so I don't have to worry about accidentally grabbing it. Alright, you can take the 0.5 should you wish. Alright. If that is everyone, we shall not go through start of combats. Goons.
Goon.
One. Goon. Let me fucking find the summon folder. I hate Roll20 just being like, I'm gonna open up every fucking folder. Fuck you, actually. Just remove. Save changes. Alright, you can't control that goon anymore, right, Sly?
I currently can, actually.
Alright, let me just fucking roll 20, I swear to God. Still you control it or no?
Let me check again. I still can.
Alright, let me just delete, because I had to
Yeah.
fucking change the settings, because multiple people that had access to it that shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, save settings. Alright, you shouldn't be able to now.
Nope.
Alright. Cool. So that's the one. I've already done Hofna's draws ahead of time. Alright, does anybody else have any sort of combats they need to resolve?
I don't believe so, because my passive is my passive. It's my funny aura. I suppose if
Yeah, no, I don't start with any mice.
I'll post it for prosperity, but if anyone needs me to explain it, then I will.
Also, to answer your the thing that you said, placeholder, like, obviously I don't know Celestine's passive. If it says the minion's stamina in that passive, then he could. Otherwise, he wouldn't be able to on the minions themselves, because stamina is not... he can't affect someone's actual HP bar. So it's only... he would only be able to affect the stats that are on Celestine's passive if they are in Celestine's passive.
Oh, they definitely aren't. No need to even look. They're not there.
Oh, yeah.
To be
I'm sure.
fair, even if they were, they're affected by Queen Worthless's upgrades, so the fact that they have 2 stamina is in Queen Worthless's upgrade.
Yeah.
In any
Wonderful.
case. So, I believe that's everything, so you can go ahead with your turn, Celestine.
Alright, well, I've been trying to do better about motivating them lately, so... what should I call this one? Stares into his eyes. Yeah, this works. Alright,
Oh yeah, I do get I'm gonna put the rank on myself.
Let's see. Let me think here. What do I want to do?
So, to confirm, Penny, the upgrade that gave them 2 stamina, is it that they have +1 max stamina, or is it that their stamina is at 2?
I believe it is their stamina is now 2.
Alright.
Look, just for the sake of making sure.
Pilk, retrieve me a piece of armor with which to defend myself better. Does that work?
Give me a second. Yeah, sure.
Alright. I don't know how much a piece of armor is gonna get me, but maybe 1 DR? I don't know.
Yeah, on a 17, I'll say 2 DR, until it's, like, broken or something like that, you know?
Alright. Very good, Pilk. So that's all he can do. For my bit. Let's... 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go here and I'll hold an attack for when someone gets in range.
Alright. And is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Tellison.
Give me 1 second. I just
Oh,
wanna.
wait,
oh, yep.
sorry. One quick thing. I'm going to hug my pillow. If that works, I get 1 DR for 1 round.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Give me 1 second. I just need to remind myself of how a thing works here. Right. Yeah. Okay. Can be used to kind of equal basement and speed. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, because I can move up to my movement. Yeah, I can. Yeah. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start off here by going for fucking. We'll go with words. I'm gonna go with fucking mirror image as a movement action. I'll spend 3 on it, so I'll be making 3 funny mirror images of myself. So let me do this as I move. So I'm not sure if that's going to work fully.
So how many were you trying to make?
I was trying to make 3.
I'll get you 1.
I'll take 1. So let me just grab a talisman because I need to do this. I'll put them on the same thing. And then, so I would have been moving here. He would have been created here initially. 2, 3, 4. We'll go 5. I am then going to use as a bonus action, I'm going to use Reflect Radiance, place a funny crystal right here in this space. If this works. So here is Reflect Radiance. So probably not.
No.
Okay, that's fine. I will be using my main action to... Oh, I noticed there's a slash there. I'll fix that in a second. As my main action, I'm going to be using Guiding Light, and I'm going to center it on this space right here, so it will be hitting me and Tenacious Jack if it hits. Or works, rather.
Alright. So what does this do?
This is my setup, my funny 3x3. So initially, what this does is that it produces a 3x3 pillar of light, which deals 1 damage to any enemies inside and conversely heals all allies for 1. So I will be healing 1. So I effectively.
So is this just generic light, or is it specifically like UV light?
It's epithet light. So it would
just generic.
It's
light
generic light. Yeah.
All right. So just wanted to confirm for if it fucked up Tenacious or not.
And then both Tenacious and Talisman are each going to gain 2 hero ranks.
Yep.
So there's that. basically, as a free action on my turn, I should have that set as a swift action because I've changed how I use free action terminology. But basically, I'm able to terraform the area to either produce effects within it or basically produce effects within it. If an ally's in it, bada bing, bada boom.
It's similar to the tie thing.
Yeah, exactly. And so then I have the area produced. It also counts as an area that produces my passive aura. So if there anyone's attacked, then there's also a funny status that's all the way at the bottom with keep on the pressure. As the action I have here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to, because I'm already not like great on stamina because Taliesin doesn't have a whole ton, but I think I want to start attacking. So I'm gonna try and basically have like a bunch of the way I could describe it is basically like a bunker opens up on the ground that a bunch of light, like swords made of light, zoom up and pierce into Tenacious. So this will be that funny action. So maybe.
All right. Sorry, I heard the second half. What was the first half of that sentence?
I'm basically producing a little hole, like a thing in the ground that.
Is this your guiding light?
This is the guiding light action. Yes.
All right.
So this is non-specific. I'm just
do
damage.
Generic free damage.
Yeah, to Tenacious.
Yeah, I'll say I'll do like 3.
Okay. Which means that I attacked him. This counts as an aura.
Yeah, she gets a chain strike or whatever, right?
Well, there's a 50% chance they are afflicted with Link Strike, so let me roll that.
Alright.
So, let me roll this. So yes, he is afflicted with it. Basically, until the top of the next round, whenever he is attacked, I can I can attempt to perform a basic attack on him regardless of range.
Yeah.
And then, as the final thing I'm going to do on my turn, because I set up the funny mirror image as a once per round free action.
Does he take another hero rank because he was damaged?
I allocated that onto myself, because I can either allocate it onto the enemy or the person that did the attack. And so, what I'm going to do, last but not least on the turn, I have my thing where I can once per round swap with a mirror image, so in the place of where I was, the mirror image now is, of course, no one can tell necessarily, but that is a fake. And that will be everything I do.
Alright, Vladislav's turn. Let's see. Vladislav, even if this is just a digital reconstruction, is not gonna go and beat up a child first thing. So, let's see. His movement speed is 4. He's just gonna walk up, grab Pilk, and throw him at this Tally, because he's assuming that Tenacious is gonna take care of the other Tally.
Fair enough.
So he's using his basic attack for that. Alright. Yeah, I'll say you take 1 as Pilk is destroyed, Tally.
Just sees it coming and sort of holds out the shield to let his shield to partially block it, but still takes a little bit
and I'm just gonna count that as 1 instance of damage because I don't want to have to deal with actions that theoretically create 2 Echo Fists. So I'll make 1. Still need to make a fucking token action for his passive so that I can actually post it for chat's sake, but I'm lazy, so no. Let's see. And then, yeah, here's the Echo Punch. Alright, and I'll just put that one there. And that will be Vladislav's turn, so Deluxe V.
So, Flute Lady, what's up?
Oh, great. Something else in my mind.
Oh, we're friends. I see. Alright, what do I do?
Oh, baguette!
She looks at her flute, looks at her big scroll. I tend to summon mice.
Okay, cool.
Deluxe, you're just gonna fucking start summoning mice, I guess. So I guess she'll do, free and move action mice.
Alright.
What does that do, Penny?
Roll a D4 plus 4 for free action and roll a D2 plus 2 for movement action. I don't remember if I have to roll to see if the mice come out or if it's just if they get to act. Oh no, she does not need to roll. But it costs it costs stamina.
Yeah, 2 stamina each, which I paid. So we get I assume that's like 8
Shitty
small
mice
boys.
and 3 bigger ones, yeah.
Yeah. Could you put those out because I do not have access to those?
Already dragging them out.
Oh, okay.
How many medium?
3 mediums. I forget, do they get to act immediately or no?
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, this is a lot of guys. Okay.
Then there's this talent.
You know
Are
what?
you gonna
Sure,
spend
I'll
an
pay it.
extra?
Yeah.
Alright. So are you gonna spend an extra for both of them or just for which side?
For both.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Alright.
adjust the thing. It's just I'm not gonna get rid of it when they get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now as a main action, what I'm gonna do is, I suppose I will, sort of, I don't know a lot about your things. I'll just wait to see how you use them. However, with my funny main action, I'm gonna, I suppose I'll just hold a, basic attack if something gets within range. And I'll leave it there for now.
Alright. What are you gonna do with the mice?
I forfeit control of the mice to Penny.
Alright, considering it's
Alright.
not Penny's turn, it'll just be that they don't
Yeah,
act
yeah.
this turn then.
That's fine.
So Jack's turn. Jack is just going to go up and attempt to stab into Taliesin with his vampire claws to recover some of the stamina that he's mostly playing.
Yep. And wouldn't you know it?
He stabs into light. Yeah. So that's his turn. Hofen's turn. Let's just... Hofena looks over at you. Ah, I see. Giant rat. An earth deck.
They are still nice.
Alright, let's see. I'll add that for him. Oh, crap. Alright, let's see. Add that card to hand. And what he is going to start with doing is he's going to start by trying to throw down a monkey wrench card and then set a couple as well.
Oof.
Alright, you know, it's fine because I can actually use this fucking talent. Screw the rules, I have mine. So I'll spend another 1 stamina to reroll. Alright, that's good enough. And he's so he's gonna set 2 and then activate 1 is what he's doing explicitly.
Okay.
So let me just Control B, set, and then Control X, and Control V. Set. Alright, and so the card that he is activating immediately is this one, which is ultra rare, Land of Tournaments, which is a continuous card. It's either a continuous or a field spell, I don't remember which one.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, it is a card which is the home of his boss monster, Ultra Rare Dragon King's Reward, and as such, being its dominion, it does not need to have a tribute summon to be summoned while this card is on the field, and it can also have a +2 to its rolls. And now that the field has been set, he will summon a monster card.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll just spend another stamina. I'll spend another stamina. Alright, so that's 3 stamina spent. He's kind of sweating already. He's, spending 5 stamina on his first turn as a summoner character who hasn't been in like a full session. That's a lot of stamina, as you would expect.
Yeah.
But it's fine, because he gets to summon his 20th card from his deck, the Ultra Rare Dragon King's Reward. So I will just...
I didn't expect it. Who could have thought he'd summon Ultra Rare Dragon's King Reward after playing the card for Ultra Rare Dragon's King Reward?
Let's see. Let me just put down Dragon King's Reward. Let's see. Dragon King's Reward. Let's see. Settings. It does not get to act this turn, but considering he rolled a 10, so that will be his turn. Amaline.
Alright. Let's see. Did you... because I forgot, it's not 1 stamina for summoning, it's actually 2 stamina for summoning each time.
So you would need to take another 2 costs?
Yeah. So I'll do that now. Not
that that means anything with the amount of stamina that you fucking have.
Let me check the stats again. They have a lot of... 1, 2, 5, 3, 5, 4, 5.
So, wait, no, stop there, Penny.
Yep,
because...
okay.
Stop right there.
And Echo Punch range, I know.
Yep, so I'm gonna spend 1, this 1. Actually, you can get to here is when he'll do it. That way he actually has a better positioning.
Sure.
So he's gonna move to here, and then Vladislav is immediately going to... Let me double check his abilities. The fact that they just can vaguely take a hit, and they have 2 hits in them is so annoying. But let me double check his abilities. I don't have a stock up. Let me open up his stock. Vladislav. So yeah, he's gonna use the tornado punch. That way, it just basically chains them all into each other. Yeah. So that's gonna be doing 6 knockback.
Real quick, I'm gonna try and interrupt this because Taliesin sees that these are. This clearly seems to be his ally's main thing. So I am going to use Hero Signal, shine the light upon Vladislav, and try and jump in to counter. So this will require 2 rolls, basically. Stay Vigilant? Will I be using Stay Vigilant? Because... 1, 2, 3... What's the range for that? Within 3 spaces, so 1, 2, 3... Yeah, no, so, no, not Stay Vigilant. Okay, never mind.
No.
Continue.
So good.
So that's going to be doing 6 knockback. So they are moved to over here, and have all taken 1 hit, quote unquote.
All right. Then we've got these ones who are gonna run up.
Might shouldn't be that durable. That's odd.
And gonna have these boys run up. Actually, let me check these guys actually. 6, that's fine. Alright, so these mice are just gonna just group up together and not do anything. These 2 mice are gonna just attack Vladislav by nibbling.
Alright.
They do roughly 1 damage each technically, but it doesn't get, just so it doesn't get insane when it comes to having a fuck ton of them, it's obviously
So it's 2 instances of 1, right?
more or less.
Alright, it's 2 instances of 0 then.
I see.
Because he has physical damage reduction of 25% rounded up, so a quarter of 1 rounded up is 1.
I see. Fair enough. And then the 3 medium mice are all going to shoot him with magic lasers with their tails.
Alright.
This is 2 damage each.
Alright, so that's 6 total?
Yeah.
Alright.
Then I'm gonna use my main action to just get large boys.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna pay the extra stamina. Could you put Amelie to front? Thank you. And I'll use my move action to get on top. And that's... I'm gonna have this one go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one, 1, 2, 3, 4. They are going to... No, I'm gonna have them hold their main actions for if Ultra Rare Dragon's King reward gets in range.
Alright,
That's who I want to hit.
Alright, let's start with the Cinnabon special. Let's try Theomancy.
Of course. Of course.
Holy shit. Just get his theme going. And then I'll roll and see what the fuck he's gonna do with that. Cards played. Let's see. Let's see. Random words. Alright, so there's 2 that come to mind with these words, one of which is using the first word, the second of which is using the third. I don't know which one I want to do. One of which is a lot meaner to Ameline specifically, but it's also, I feel, fair considering Ameline is playing twice her double super summoning kit anyways. So I'm not sure which one I want to do. I don't really know what I would do mechanically for the first is the thing, but the second is the one that's kind of a dick move. Fuck it, I'm gonna go with the second one. Let me think about how I'm gonna make this so it's fun to do. Okay. Right, give me a second while I put back on the regular music, and then I'll post the ability, because I am halfway done with it. Ballast tracks. Delta room.
like to imagine Cinnabon literally pulls up a keyboard and is typing out this ability in real time.
Alright. Recruited to the cost 3 cost bonus action. Can only be used by non-summons or mooks. Acting as a military leader, you can make any viable soldiers, summon/mooks, be forcibly conscripted into your army, transferring control over them to you. Affects all valid targets within a 10-foot radius of the user.
I see.
That is the one that came to mind immediately with the word conscripted.
Interesting.
Anyway,
That is what I thought you would do.
listen, that's just the easy one, especially with the 20.
Yeah.
Alright. Anyway, so that was free action. Let's see. What is Cinnabon gonna do with the rest of his actions? I forgot I have fucking like 8 different extra abilities added onto the sheet because of the fuckers from the last time I did the Cinnabon bounty.
Yeah, you know.
Done. There we go. Let me just... Okay, yeah, no, I'm the only one with control of Cinnabon. I just wanted to make sure of that. Alright, I think what he's gonna do is he's going to start with, you know, just having this... He's gonna have this goon go up and harass a child. So you had a held action, right, Celestine?
Iris.
Iris?
Oh, what? Sorry?
You had a held action, right?
Oh, yes, I did. I will swing my sword at him.
Alright. Yeah, no, you cleave him in twain. Oh,
Alright.
shit! Oh,
Pay my 3, but I got him.
ha. Okay. That's something, alright.
She just like has to hoist it up like, hey, yeah, and just fucking cuts him from shoulder to waist.
I'm just gonna go over here and open up cool math games, even though I don't have that open in a new tab yet, which means I have to...
I love that website.
God damn it, never mind, I don't need to open it up in a new tab. God, of course,
Aw.
I succeeded my first action by some ungodly miracle. I couldn't take a second.
Yeah, God,
So it's your turn.
I'm never gonna get over the fucking Ballast beatdown where we had to play fucking checkers in the middle of it. That was like...
Alright.
So the
Well.
one pillar DR is gone now, right?
Yes, I'll go ahead and try again, just real quick. No, it won't work this time. Alright. So that, we get our... I guess...
Horrifying little creature.
Yeah, I'll call him HLC.
The fuck does that stand for?
Horrifying.
Horrifying little creature.
I see.
So...
Hardcore leveling courier.
That's why.
Courier, if you can go... it seems like we're dealing with a vampire situation over here, so let's put my knowledge of Buffy to the test. Go get me, Go get me my
No, sorry, I was making a go-go gadget joke. You're fine.
Go get me my garlic grenades.
You got the
you-
garlic grenades.
You have a grenade with a clove of garlic on it now, sure.
Hell yeah.
Do you have...
Hmm?
What proficiency are you at is the thing I was fucking stumbling over?
I'm at 22 now.
You do get something. I've just been having a lot of trouble trying to figure out what that is.
Well, I'll get that later then. For now,
Celestine's crypt name.
we're gonna move this
It's Queen
boy
One,
over
this is Queen
here.
One.
I see.
Yeah, same thing. I'm gonna move him over here. And then, for my action, I think today I'm going to throw a tantrum. She faces Tenacious and stomps the ground a few times. Bow, peasant! So this is basically he can either bow, which means on his next turn he can't move and has disadvantage on everything, or he can refuse and I get a free attack with advantage against him.
Give me a second. Let me. Let's see. And he can still like anytime you when you attempt that action or whatever, right?
Yeah.
He's going to refuse.
Yeah. I'll give it my best shot. I'll also. Yeah, I'll spend the additional 3 to multiply the damage up to 9 instead of 6. So,
Alright.
well,
Alright, so it's a natural 20. Tenacious is going to do his damnedest, considering his anytime is also partly a dodge. He's going to try and use Sharingan on you. That is a 15. So it would be doing 9 times 2 for 18 total, right?
yes.
Alright.
It will also have his movement.
Alright, that's fine. It's the... Okay, so he's going to manage to clip out of the way. I'm going to say, including cost, he's going to take 12 total. And
Okay.
his movement will be halved. And you have a -5 to your next roll now, Celestine.
Yeah. So, a couple of quick things to clarify, because it's important, because he was clipped while he was within the area.
Yes, you can do the chain strike.
Well, yeah. Well, I can't, because that goes away at the top of the round, which would be this turn.
Oh,
so,
I see.
yeah, that's... However,
He-
first off...
Technically in it when he gets hit, though, yes. For the
Yeah,
sake
yeah,
of
yeah.
hero points.
So, well, yeah, there's a couple of things. For one, let's see if he gets inflicted with Chain Strike again, this time from Celestine.
Mhm.
Yes, so whenever he is
Okay.
attacked within this next round...
Whenever he takes damage, Celestine will get a free attack.
Yeah, Celestine can attempt to attack him with a basic attack him regardless of range. And
Nice.
Celestine, rather, Tenacious was within the area, which counts as my aura, so Celestine, you can get a hero rank.
Alright. Does me... we use the yellow one, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Does me getting a hero rank, Penny, would that count as him assisting me, would you say?
I don't think so until you unless he tries to rank you up. I don't think it would count. I don't think so.
I think that makes the most sense. Yeah, right.
Because
Right
he's not
now, I
technically
would
helping
say
you at all. Right now, he's just building up.
Yeah.
yeah.
All
Right
right.
now, I would say no. But in the future,
Tadison,
I'll-
if you can rank me up, I can break your passive.
He, like...
I wasn't at it.
I know.
Alright, so is that your turn, Celestine?
Yes.
Okay.
Celestine.
So, let's do a couple things here. So, first off, I am going to, from the area, use its extra action and just produce a bunch of light spears to try and pierce into Jack, because even though he's not in the area, so we'll make him a little longer range.
Alright.
So here is that attack, which, if that succeeds, it's variable damage, but Celestine will
I'm gonna
get
say,
it.
considering he's outside of it, it's going to do 2.
That's fine. Celestine, you do get to attack him with a basic attack.
Alright. Unfortunately, that costs 3 for me, but that's alright. I'm still going to do it.
Yeah. You don't have to if you don't want, but...
That's a 6.
That's an unnatural 1, so no.
Yeah, alright. Well,
That's fair enough.
after she's already winded from that last attack, so she just, like, goes to try and then trips over, like, the handle.
Yeah,
falls.
yeah. I see. Very well. If you're
I meant to do that.
I'm certain you did. If you're handling him, then I suppose I'll try and handle Vladislav as much as I can.
I have garlic grenades.
Yeah. So what I'm
It's not going to work against me.
what I'm gonna do is I am going to start off. I'm gonna try and place. I'm gonna do the same thing I tried last time. Place a funny reflect radiance crystal in top space top right to Vladislav. So let me fucking whoop. Probably no again. Okay, fine. Maybe I should stop trying to use reflect radiance. I'm then going to use, much like last turn, I'll be spending 2 for this. I'm going to try and go for funny mirror image. So, funny.
Yeah, you'll get to.
Alright, cool. As I move, not minus 11, I would be at, I was at fucking, no, the 11 was what I rolled. I was at 16, I think. So, I would take another 2. I think I was at 16.
I don't remember.
I was about to say, why are you almost dead?
Yeah, no. Actually, no. I was at 16 at the start of my turn. This would have been another 2, I think. So we're gonna go basically 1.5 Bippy, and he's just gonna move to back here. And in the process, I'll create more of me. Bada bing. So
I am.
So the chain strike would go away since Celestine attacked me, right?
Well, no. It sticks till the top of the next round.
I see.
Yeah. Luckily for you, I'm not planning on attacking Jack, but that won't stop my allies. And now these guys are able to take half my movement. So this one's gonna stand here. We're just gonna stand in this positioning, and what Taliesin is going to do with his main action is, first off, I'm going to be spending 3 of the ranks on myself to level up fucking strike them down to level 3. So I would be at 1 rank, and I will post what those are because we're at level 3. So for 1, the first one is the funny shadow flare. When I stab it into you, it fucking produces the orb that will be dealing shit. And then the level 3 is I can make it specific swords with certain attributes if I want specific effects. Bless you.
Thank you.
So I'm going to be using my main action to use Strike Them Down. Basically, all of the Talisins extend their hands up, and with a little, an exclamation, a grunt, from this direction as to further confuse Vladislav. Going into his side, I'm gonna go for like a very thin kind of serrated blade that is already light, just to try and pierce through his fucking natural ironclad skin, just to deal as much as I can with it. And so here is, after all those words, here is the 11 for it.
Alright, so how much would this do?
Initially, this would deal up to 4 damage to Vladislav. And now he has another floating sword around him that on the next turn, so during his turn, will stab into him for 1 damage, which if he whatever his first action he performs on his turn will be, the sword will activate during that in an attempt to throw him off. And similarly, with the first sword that hit him, he basically has another instance of my aura now produced from him. He basically, effects of this, 4 damage, you have an instance of my aura on you, and
I'm not going to make a visible one since I'm already have a invisible one for him for the sake of me tracking where his echo fists can be, but cool.
And then I attacked you, and you're within my thing, so boop, I am at 2.
So obviously, he heard the sound from here, but he was stabbed in the back, effectively.
Well, yeah,
right?
no, basically all of the images at once sort of mimic the same motion, was the idea.
But he would feel the pain in his back, right?
Well, that's why I said specifically, he had it fire from this direction.
Oh, I thought he was okay, you're just creating.
Yeah, I manifested in the air and it shoots down.
I see.
Yeah, so I'm specifically doing that to throw him off.
Cool.
And that is everything I'm going to be doing.
Alright, so Vladislav's turn. Let's see. What is he gonna do? Let's see. Well, considering I don't know which one is the real you, I'm just going to... Takes a step back. I'm gonna roll a d2 to see how he's gonna choose his targeting on this. Alright, so it's the one that's better for you.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. And he's going to... He outstretches an arm and is then going to strike into the air here, and reality seems to splinter around it as he's going to go for his mountain punch.
Okay.
And the sword stabs into him, but he seems to be unfazed by it.
Gotcha. Would that attack still? Let me check something specifically of how this works. Because does it state damage?
He's targeting this 2 by 2 for damage.
It's... Yeah, would you still say it's a successful attack even if it dealt no damage?
I mean, it's attacking the mouse, so technically speaking, yes.
Oh, no. I'm talking about the sword from my fucking...
No, I would say it's not, considering it didn't do anything.
Alright, cool. But, yep, no. Boop, boop.
And then this mouse takes 1 hit. And...
which one is she, sorry?
It was that one, so yeah.
Oh, okay.
And so that'll create an Echo Fist. Because the clothes didn't take damage, they just dissipated, right? Technically speaking.
Yeah, no, they disappear immediately. They don't take any damage or anything like that. I was asking for my fucking strike them down, because then, if that's the case, I get more ranks, and that's my game plan, so...
he just kind of looks as reality de-shifts from splintering, and looks to you. Well, at least I know which one it is now. Cracks his neck.
Yeah.
That'll be him for now. Relax.
Alright. Held action does not occur, so I'm just gonna remove that. So now that Delaxby has more of an idea on how Ameline works, I'm gonna move action, create medium mice, spend extra stamina to
Alright.
give them another hit. So it'd be 3 medium mice.
I'm just gonna copy them. You don't need to drag them out, Penny. Or never mind.
Well, I already have the 3 already, so...
Yeah. I can't
Make sure to
control
take
them.
Up to 3. It doesn't matter. You could just tell Penny where you want to move them. I don't feel like giving you control of all of those, because that's a lot of stuff.
I'm gonna have them, let's say, this one move here, because I think its movement is enough. And then these 2 move, like, into this line up here.
Okay.
And those 2 are going to shoot at Vladislav, and this man is going to shoot at Tenacious.
Are you gonna do anything with all of the other mice?
I guess I should. I'm gonna have, the 6 boys
Also, Penny,
over...
for the sake of it, these ones all still have 1 guard left because they were summoned with the extra guard. It just wasn't marked on their tokens.
Yeah, but they die in 1 hit. Nobody. That just gave them a shield.
Yeah, they didn't...
I just got rid of it.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm just gonna move Big Boy up 3 spaces, the one that we're on, and then I'll move other Big Boy over, like, here-ish. And, as I said, this mouse is gonna shoot at Tenacious, we're gonna have a mouse firing squad on Vladislav, and then this man is going to shoot at Cinnabon.
Okay. So, start with the one that's going on Tenacious.
Yep. Tenacious shot.
No.
No. Vladislav shot.
Yeah,
Sorry.
just one collective roll for the Vladislav group.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see.
Let me know how many of
so
them end up hitting.
So they each do roughly 2, correct?
Roughly 2, but again, it's kind of ridiculous when I have Delaxiphy. Normally I wouldn't be able to get this many out.
Yes, I know. Alright, considering that's literally a third of his remaining stamina...
Yeah, feel free to proliferate it, honestly.
That's not how Delaxiphy works. Delaxiphy's busted because it just enhances your gimmick. I'm not gonna undo the gimmick, because that's not how that goes. Let me double check ranges. Yeah. Considering he sees that you're the one creating them, as the fucking lasers are discharged, he's going to use his lightning punch on Ameline. And he's going to fail that, so he will take a total of 14.
So to clarify, is that how many
5 of them hit.
Alright, I just need to make sure. I'm sorry.
It's a collective roll. I do not understand how you couldn't. Yes.
He's gonna gain 10 ranks then.
Uh-huh.
Oh no.
Alright.
And now I'll have Big Boy shoot at Cinnabon.
Uh-huh. Alright,
They do fall.
Let's see, let me double check. You know what, Cinema, I'm just gonna throw a knife at it using simple addition. Basically, he's throwing a knife in the way of the laser, so it just helps to redirect as well as stab the mouse. I'm gonna say that Cinnabon takes 2, including cost, and the mouse loses a hit.
Alright. Delaxify just sort of takes a minute and is like, yeah, okay, mouse summoning is cool and all, but I'm bored. Big Mouse, move me here.
Okay.
And then Delaxify's gonna knock knock, repossession notice. On Taliesin, hopefully.
Oh boy.
Alright, give me a roll.
Yeah, I'll go for it. And I'm using my main action for this because I've already used my main.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. Take cost.
Sty, okay, fine. Fucking, what do you do? Do you want the mouse tail thing?
Honestly, that would be appreciated.
Sure. Oh wait, I used my main action. Never mind. In which case, I'm just gonna casually, I think I just end my turn here. Yeah.
Okay. So for the sake of hits, how does that translate to lifesteal, Penny?
That's a good question. Probably like half. Rounded up.
Okay.
It's also roughly, so if you get like high numbers, you can obviously take off more than one hit, so...
Tenacious is going to move to over here. And first and foremost, he's going to use a bonus action. Alright, so the small mouse, the mouse underneath Ameline, and the medium mouse are now under Tenacious's control. So the 3 mice are all just going to target Ameline. Because, God, you have so much fucking stamina. Alright, so that was in order from small to big, so 14 and an 8 from the medium and the big, so that would be doing a total of 6 to you.
Alright. I am... God, this is gonna hurt my mice, actually, but I'm gonna use Soul Melody and, take control of the big one again.
Okay. Alright, so what does this do?
It causes 1 damage to every enemy in combat, so every single one that, gets hit for my guys will, like, I guess, take a hit. And allows me to pick a single target to take control of temporarily.
Okay.
I was just trying to take back control of the big one temporarily. I don't know if a 20 just means I get him back.
I'm gonna say if you want him back, he'll have to take double the amount of hits, but sure.
Oh.
And I'll just deal 2 damage to literally everyone, I guess.
It's fine. I'll make it temporary.
Okay. Which means that's...
So yeah, so you're just gonna... What was that, Sly? What?
I was just saying, because damage was dealt, if it counts.
Yes, a hit is given to
Ameline.
Yes.
That's why I'm specifying.
So it's specifically just Vladislav is in your range, so it's, yeah, just one.
It would be 2 because he's producing his own aura right now, which
Right,
stacks.
of course.
Yeah.
What was I gonna fucking say?
How much damage I'm taking?
Right, thank you. I'm gonna say because of the fact that you're literally just getting one of them back at a cheaper cost than the bonus action that you would need to spend. Including cost, you're going to take 4 instead of 6.
Alright, that's fine.
Alright, so Tenacious is main action.
Jesus, something I was gonna do. She doesn't get anything.
You're the problem, but Talison's just gonna make things even more annoying for me, so I'm just gonna swing at Talison with my sword.
Okay.
So... Bip, he...
Alright, well,
Taking 9.
Yeah, well, I should probably do something about this. So, I'm gonna try and hero signal to...
He says getting bisected vertically.
Yeah, of course. I'm aware...
No, this was a horizontal bisection.
Yeah.
Come on.
I'm gonna try and zoom over to the side and in the process hit Jack, so we'll see. So here is the funny. I'm not doing stay vigilant. I don't have enough stamina to really be fucking around. Maybe.
So you're dashing towards him to dodge the attack?
Like this way, because I imagine he's slicing. I mean,
I was imagining he's slicing in this direction personally. But
well,
like,
then
if you
in
wanna
which,
move to
yeah,
here,
then
that's
in
fine.
that case, I can just go here instead. Which means
Alright.
I know the echo punch goes off.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I'm gonna have him spend the 1 as you start to move away, and then we'll resolve from there.
Okay.
Let's see, because he was here and you were here, and then you're trying to get to out to like there.
Yeah, I'm trying to get to this.
Because you would be going the direct. You would be taking like literally this path, right?
Yes.
To make sure.
Yes.
All right. Okay. He's just going to basic attack you as you attempt to move out.
Okay, well, I need to do some shit, because otherwise, I'm just gonna die. So, I will be spending the 10 hero ranks I have on him to try and damage him enough to knock him off his groove. So if we're going based purely off mechanics, this would be dealing like fucking 11 or some crazy shit. Obviously, you do what you're thinking here, but this is Vlad. It's going to be spending 10.
Alright, so what type of damage is it considered as?
If anything, it's like weird epithet / white. Like, I'm not sure how else I would describe it, because it's basically like Talizin's epithet that is imbued within you is exploding in a burst of light that damages you.
Alright, so we could just call it an explosion for the sake of it.
Sure.
Alright. So... Okay. I fucking hate any time change so fucking much. Alright, considering the fact that you're reacting to someone reacting to you, reacting to something else...
I'm aware.
Because of course... I'm gonna say that's going to deal halved damage.
That's fine.
You're going to take nothing from Vladislav.
Okay.
You can get here. We're going to take 4 from Jack.
Okay. Do I get the potential for my funny follow-up?
You'll have it with disadvantage.
Alrighty. So 2d20. So no.
No. Alright. And that is Jack's turn, so Hofin's turn. Let's see. Let me draw first and foremost. Alright, 16. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Alright, give me a second. Let me just put that into my hand. Paste. 16. Alright. Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna have Dragon King's Reward move, and that's it. Let's see, so, yeah, 5 movement, 9 damage. Alright, it's just gonna move up and try to fucking destroy Celestine. Here's a roll, it has a +2. Yeah, it's gonna be doing 7 damage after DR. Let me just put that back. Because of the fact that it was above your layer, Iris, did you take damage yet? Did Iris BRB?
Maybe. Iris?
She muted.
Alright, I'm just gonna
put
a note in chat.
Yeah.
7 damage. DR to Celestine. Just so that way I don't forget that. And then Huffman is gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And seeing as you're attacking with light, obviously let's attack with a light of our own. And he's gonna use card fighting orb to attack you for 4. No, I don't. Do I feel like spending 1 stamina? I'll spend just 1 stamina.
Okay.
Alright.
Oof.
So you don't get hit.
Thank God.
I'm gonna make him take a total of 2 damage as well.
Yep.
And that'll be his turn. Amaline.
Alright. Let's do some mice shenanigans first.
Is it
Also,
hip
just-
to fuck mice?
Just because I don't think you were here, Iris, Ultra Rare Dragon King's Reward was biting down at you for 7 after your DR.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was doing something.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend the stamina because the small mice, like, they're good, but blah. Four, 5, 7. Yep. I will use my bonus action to try and take back any mice that are still under Tenacious's control.
So, did you spend the extra to give them armor, or are those ones in
No.
1 hit dies?
They're in 1-hit dice. That's just the base.
Alright. And it's specifically just this one that's currently under his control, because the other one died when you did your thing.
Cool. I will try and take it back.
Alright, yep, spend the 3, but you got it back.
Yep. Then... Honestly, I don't feel like I need more mice.
Yeah, no shit. Ugh.
I think it's mice time, actually.
Yeah, I'm gonna use Protected by Her Family.
No.
It was almost a fucking another 20. Horrifying.
Do you really want that to work? Question mark.
No, I'm good. Again, I've
Okay.
got a shit ton of mice out right now. Speaking of... 1, 2, 3... Do you take from the mice if I go near you with Cinnamon?
Yes.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna 4 Vladislav, 4 Tenacious Jack.
Alright.
Nope, that's fine.
I mean, I would say you can roll once for each, so we'll say that's the Jack roll, I guess.
Sure.
Alright, Vladislav takes 0.
Yep.
But Yeah, you know, no, because it didn't actually deal damage. I wouldn't say that those are successful for the sake of your rank bullshit.
Yeah.
So, you know.
I forgot to get the fucking thing. Alright, this big fucko is gonna go right into Ultra Dragon King's Reward and attack them for 6 damage. No, they're not.
I'm gonna say it loses 1 hit.
That's fine. They're down to 1. And then... this big one is gonna bite Jack.
Alright, so that's gonna be doing 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then, Celestine, do you want to try go for a chain strike or no?
Yep, okay, there you go.
Yes, I will. Sorry, I was talking to James about something.
It's all good.
Okay. This is on Tenacious, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I go up to him.
You don't move, I'm pretty
Yeah, no,
sure, right?
you attack wherever, regardless of wherever you are.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll just pay the 3, do that.
So that
That'll
does
be
6, right?
6 damage.
Yep.
And I roll a D100. Hold on. Hold on. Oh wait,
That's
hold
2
on.
attacks for the sake
Hold
of
on, it
doing
actually only
that.
does 3 damage. Sorry.
Doesn't it have a base of 6?
It only has a base of 6 if I roll higher than 16 with it.
I see.
Yeah, it's a big oof. So it's only 3 damage, but I can roll a D100. I'm gonna call evens. Yeah, so he has half movement again. The reason it did that, the reason it did all that before is because when she attacks with the Valing thing, it removes its limitations.
Yeah. Gotcha.
Okay, sorry.
Alright. And you gain 1 hero rank.
Yeah.
Oh, well, wait. Celestine didn't do damage. Oh, it's because she's in the aura is why you're allowing it to apply.
Well, no, because specifically the way talismans work, it's not if the attacker's in the aura, it's if the enemy is in the aura, and since Jack is in the aura, it counts.
Yeah, no, but only 1 attack actually hit Jack, is what I'm saying.
No, because there was 1 from Ameline
Right,
and the mouse,
right.
and then 1 from
It's like-
Celestine. Yeah.
Yeah. No, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all
fucking blurred together.
No, I got you.
All right. So what else? Because you still have all the 6 at the back. So what else are you doing, Ameline? Penny.
Oh, I'm muted, sorry. Laser Barrage, 3 against Jack, 3 against Branislav.
Oh wait, no, there's 5. So which ones are doing which?
Well, I mean, there's this one and
Oh,
there's
right. Okay.
these ones,
Cool.
so...
Yeah. So 1 roll for Jack, 1 roll for Vlad.
Yep, first one Jack, second one Vlad.
Yep. All right. So that's doing how much to Jack?
It would be 6, because it's 2 each.
All right. So that's 3 more attacks on Jack.
Yeah.
Do you want to take 3 attacks, Celestine?
I attack him 3 times.
You can make 3 attacks against him if you would wish. Yes.
I'm gonna say no, cause that would cost a lot of the
Yeah.
stamina I have
You
left.
don't have to take all 3. It's just a matter of.
I know. I'm gonna hold off.
Fair enough.
All right. So you have 3 allocation.
All on
allocatable
Jack.
ranks.
So 6. So Jack is up to 6.
Uh-huh. And none of them hit Vladislav. All right. Is that your turn, Ameline?
I'll use this mouse's movement. 2... 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right. Cinnamon's turn. One's gonna go over here. And he's going to use the commander bonus action. That'll work. So first and foremost, he's going to make Dragon King's Reward attack Celestine. Because that's now under his control, instead of Hofana's.
boy. Okay.
So that's gonna be doing another 7 to you. I'm gonna put a blue marker in
Okay,
there.
I'll
Get
have
some
to
more
do
super
anything
buffs.
about that.
Yes,
Yeah,
Roche?
you know what? Delaxphia's Emmeline is going to see that Dragon King Reward is attacking Celestine, and we're gonna use Soul Melody. Bippy.
I'm just gonna have Hofana use hologram because I don't want to take another 1 damage to literally everyone, as well as having the action stopped, because Jesus Christ. Let's see. I'm going to make him reroll. That's good enough. Your sound is negated.
We at least got Hofana to pay a lot.
Yeah.
Yes, Benny?
I'm gonna use pack travel to have I think it's 5 is my max. 5 of these little mice just run in the way of Red Dragon King's rewards attack.
Alright, give me a roll. Let's see.
Because the upgrade allows me to just move them up to 4
Moving up to
spaces.
5 spaces.
Yeah, it's pretty much just the upgrade that I'm using.
I see. I'm
Them
gonna
behind
say,
themselves.
because specifically, how many survive in a group of 4 or more? If they would die?
1 or 2.
1 or 2, yeah.
I'm gonna say 1,
Alright, that's
and
fine.
I'm going to say that instead of 7 total after DR Celestine, you're gonna take 3 total after DR.
Okay. Thank you.
And this one would be specifically here, because it would have to be in the way of the attack.
Yeah, I was just moving them.
So how much movement do the big and small ones, and what are their damage and all that?
Small ones have 8. They don't have any range. They just have 1
Yeah.
damage base melee, and the big ones have 4, 6 damage melee and 6 range 4 damage laser.
Alright. 6 range. Okay. It's how much range? How much damage laser?
6 and 4.
Alright, it's gonna try to laser you. You take 0 because it misses. And then small ones have 8 movement, you said?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. And the other 3 are gonna go to just fuck with Talzon instead.
Yep.
Alright, so first 3 are gonna be against Talzon.
Okay. They're all biting me for 1.
So that's, yeah, it's 3 instances of 1.
Okay.
And then these 3 are for Ameline. So that's 3 instances of 1 to you. And then Cinderbon's main action. Cinderbon really doesn't have main actions. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him try to call math games again, because he doesn't. Because no one's gonna ever enter adjacent range, so I can't hold a basic attack. So it's just, you know, better to do that than doing literally nothing for no reason. Cool math games. Let's see, random. Let's see. Let's do switch. Let's see. It's a game called Paddle Pals, first and foremost. Let me spend the cost for that first. Let's see. Yeah, it's arrow left and right to move, Z to jump, down to move your paddle closer to you, which is interesting. I don't know what the fuck that means. When you jump on a paddle, you transform into a ball. So I'm just gonna give Cinnabon a 0 cost free anytime this round. If he would be attacked, he's just going to bring his pal closer to him to transform into a ball to dodge.
Got it.
I guess.
Ball, Cinnaball, Cinnaball.
Yeah. And that will be his turn. So, Celestine.
Yep.
And I'm just gonna quickly mark which ones are under his control for the
So,
sake of
hey,
bits.
Iris.
Yeah.
I want to ask you, right? Because I'm probably not going to be in this combat for very much longer. Which means that I should do as much as I can now. So I want to ask you, would you prefer 1 healing that I would need to roll for? Or, there's a thing you can do, right? Where, basically, you can allocate... I can basically make it so that you're able to allocate hero ranks to your abilities in the same way that I can to mine. And basically, you can, reach level 1, or rather, level 2, 3, 4, or, right? And so basically, if you want, you can give any of your abilities properties of one of my abilities, with strength dependent on the tier. If you have any wacky ideas for that, that's cool. If not, I can just try and heal you for 1.
Well, I mean, that would be wacky. I'm not having any immediate ideas because a lot of Taliesin stuff is it has a bit too big brain for me. So you'll have to give me some ideas. But
Yeah.
that's probably better than 1 stamina.
Yeah. So basically, you can spend 1 of the ranks, right? And so basically, my abilities that I have create the light area 3x3 that I can terraform. I have create a, light construct sword that's like an attack projectile thing. I have the anytime where I dash in and slash someone after shining a light on them. I have the create a crystal that can take in the light produced from other things around it and then reapply them as effects to things. And then I have the create mirror copies of myself abilities. So if any of those base ideas sound like fun things you can apply to your abilities, then...
They definitely do. So, is this something you need to activate, or can I just spend hero ranks to do it?
Basically, we can just... You would spend 1 hero rank now, and that would bring an ability of your choice to level 2.
Okay, I'll spend a hero rank to bring, let me find one that I want. Let's bring Wrath of the Worthless to level 2.
Don't forget to get your summon as well.
Yep, I'll grab them. I'll bring Wrath of the Worthless to level 2, and I'll apply, basically, you say you can summon light swords. Well, maybe I can make the Sword of Damocles into a cool light sword when I use that to make it do bonus damage.
Sure.
Let's get out a boy. Oh boy. Yeah, you're gonna be Clint. Also, because HLC has survived around, I can give him a small buff. I'm going to give him, that's with, hold on. That's with this passive. I'll give him a buff to his accuracy. Look at the keen eye he has. His eyes are so keen, you can't even see them. Right? So, let's see. Alright, here's what I'll do. So, first, I'm gonna have Celestine... Well, hold on. I'm gonna have Clint move over here. I need to think about this, because, okay, then I'll have Celestine move down here. Down here, actually. I'll use the funny Cinnabon bonus action to try to get these mice under my control now.
Alright. Alright, so this one...
I don't know what the cost for that is,
It's
but...
a 3 cost.
Okay, I'll spend the 3 to
So-
do that.
These ones are now under your control.
Okay. So, the mice... So, this is a battle of mice and minions at this point.
Yes.
and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Clint and the mice all try to basically dogpile on Tenacious and do some damage to him, as well as primarily trying to just hold him down, is the idea. So that's
Right.
what they're gonna do, a teamwork action to try to get that to work.
Alright, give me one for Clint, one for the small mouse, one for the big mouse. Alright, and Tenacious is
Okay,
going to do
fine.
his damnedest to use his any time to get out of this fuckhouse.
No.
No.
Uh-oh.
All right.
Yeah.
So they're primarily trying to hold him down, maybe doing some damage.
Yeah.
But hardcore leveling Courier for the finishing blow is going to throw the garlic grenade onto him.
Okay. So, do you want... Okay, how... It is a grenade. Did he pull the pin, or did he just throw it?
I mean, I think he pulled the pin.
Okay. I just wanted to be fair on that.
No, that's fair.
Alright, so...
There may be some casualties of war, but I gotta do all I can.
Yeah. Tenacious is taking 10. Clint is taking 10. These mice are dead. Big Mouse is dead. And Taliesin, you're taking 10.
Well, c'est la vie.
I'm sorry.
He's down.
Hard leveling Courier is not sorry. What is Celestine gonna do with her main action? What, Roche?
My brain was like, is there a way I can save Taliesin? And then I was like, probably not.
Damn. Well, sorry, buddy. Okay. Well, I think what we'll do at that point is that now that I have the light sword, maybe that will allow me to pierce through some of Vladislav's defenses. So I'm gonna use Wrath of the Worthless on him. And this normally is a -2 penalty, but the minion's there, so it'll just be an even roll.
Alright, so how does this work?
This is just an area attack. It would only be hitting Vladislav. It normally does 4, but I'm hoping for some, like, lightsaber bonus damage because of Talison's
I would say
ability.
that it would boost it up to 6, but then Vladislav's resistance would kick in, so let's see how much it actually deals. Because 6 minus 2, so it would do a total of 4 overall.
That is fair. Alright.
He doesn't look too good. He probably couldn't take another one of those if he had to guess.
Alright. Then, let me see here. Now, okay. Let me see if I can bullshit this to try to help Taliesin, because I'll be honest, I just blanked on the idea that it was going to hurt him, too.
You're gonna have to help me really hard, because I'm -8.
Yeah, I don't... Because my only anytime, right, is that if somebody assists me, I can assist them in the same way they assisted me, which would mean that, like, oh, one of his skills could level up, but I don't think I could horse piss that into you being alive again.
Almost certainly not. The only thing I could have seen is if you had done that when I ranked you up the first time, then hero signal to give me another usage, but then I would still be at 0, so I still would have been knocked out.
Yeah. Sorry, I just blanked on that. I was like, oh, I'll hold him down and kill him, but yeah, you were right there, so I'm sorry.
It's fine, I just... whatever.
Alright. Is that your turn?
That's gonna be it, yeah.
Alright, Vladislav's turn.
Again, I apologize. It's late, I'm not using my brain.
Yeah. Considering you have 2 DR, Vladislav is not in a good position. Yeah, it's really not efficient, but he needs to make sure that you're knocked out.
It's fair.
So what is he gonna do? um. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna have him use a normal ability. My brain was just tossing back and forth between doing a basic attack on you and holding lightning punch, but also that would require me to roll twice, which is the problem there. No, well, actually. Okay, let me see. This is Loxvy's next, which means it's gonna be the Hell turn again. You know, he's just gonna move over here, actually. And then he's going to use a basic attack on this one. This mouse in front of him. Alright, that mouse loses a hit. And an Echo Punch is created. Of course. Echo Punch is going to be created right here. And
I see you.
why are you moving?
I was checking the thing.
I see. And then yeah, it's gonna be his turn for now.
So
Take
what
him out.
what we're gonna do first is we're gonna have the mice go a little closer, and then we're just gonna attempt to shoot Vladislav to death.
Okay. I'll move him up one. Alright, since he is going to be taken out, now I'm going to use Lightning Punch. And let me double check Lightning Punch's damage and what it does before I choose my targeting. Yeah, because it's 6. Yeah, okay, so Vladislav is going to use Lightning Punch on Amaline. Yeah, because that is, he dashes up to you, which means that he would be dashing through the mouse. And so that's going to deal, I'm going to say 5 to you, but it's also going to deal a hit to the mouse.
I'm gonna
And
attempt a reaction. Sorry.
You can attempt, but this is a high speed and is very effective thing, so it's up to you on, you could do it though.
Shrug. I'll attempt.
Alright, where are you going to try to dodge to?
Here.
Alright. I'm gonna say, considering you are literally out of the way, which means that his fist is connecting with where he... Because he was gonna aim for, like, your legs, but we say it's going to just fully impact with the mouse then, so the mouse is going to take the equivalent of 2 as Vladislav goes down.
Alright.
Relax, Vay.
That was close. Huh?
It's your turn.
I mean,
I was just gonna say, although it's not explicitly written, she controls them with her pipe. So in theory, if you hit Amaline, then you would interrupt the mice.
Oh, if it's her controlling them, does she get prof if they crit?
No.
Okay.
In any case.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you're gonna do
So
the ones that you
Delaxby's...
have.
I'm not gonna do anything with them because, I actually don't think I have any more other than this small boy.
You have this one and this one.
Oh, yeah. This one will move up and shoot at Ultra Dragon King, and this one will bite Ultra Dragon King.
Alright, give me 2 rolls.
I mean, I guess you're right, I could bonus action take command. So I will, I'll just do that. I'll attempt it real quick.
Okay. No.
No. So I spend...
just here's looking at you, kid. Give me a second. Here's looking at you, kid.
Ah, nice. Help perform mice cannibalism on this one.
Which one?
The one that's here.
All right. Okay, so roll the ones that are attacking Dragon King first.
Yeah. So, medium to small.
All right, and because I don't want you to, I'm now going to have Hofina activate one of his Monkey Wrench cards. All right, that'll work.
Ruh-roh.
It's not like anything too insane. It's just he's using Secret Rare, which is just something that makes it so that it's turned invisible and you can't target it effectively.
Uh-huh.
So it does fail, and then you can roll for mice cannibalism.
Mice cannibalism. No.
No.
The
like
Mice
to
are
see
like,
them.
bro, what the fuck?
The
Yeah, yeah.
Laxby... Sorry.
Amaline's just like, I know they've been taken control of, but please don't actually have my mice kill my mice.
So what are you gonna do?
Alright,
with your action?
I'm gonna attempt to possess Taliesin.
Okay. Alright, take cost first. So now it's 45, 33 are your maxes, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, so I'm gonna do the math on who takes what currently. And you're currently missing 39, correct?
Yeah, we're at the exact halfway point.
Alright,
Yeah.
So that would be 18.5, so 19 on one, 18 on the other, right? No, okay, give me a second.
It'd be 20 on one, 19 on the other.
Alright, so Amaline, you're gonna be at 14 out of 33.
Mhm.
And Taliesin, you're going to gain 45 max and 25 current.
Okay, so hold on. 45 max, that would be fucking 70. Hold on.
I can't believe that the last
70
would be 73,
my
I believe.
stamina.
And then how much was I getting that current?
You're gaining 25 current.
Which would mean that I am up to 17.
Yes. Give me a second while I give Delaxivy control of you.
Yep.
And because of the fact that it's specifically under Delaxivy's control, Amaline, you cannot control the one that was just put onto your side.
What the hell?
Give me a second, because Roll20 is having a stroke because I'm trying to search for a specific character, of course.
Of course.
And that's your turn, correct, Delaxivy?
No, I still have a main action.
Right. I'm gonna just have to determine in the future, because I feel like you taking a full summoner's turn and then hopping sounds kind of bullshit, honestly.
Yeah,
But we'll determine that later.
yeah, I was just asked to, so I was just like, okay. Alright. Oh, you've got token actions.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, it's a Soleil character.
Of course you have token actions and pronouns.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is, I guess I'm gonna attempt to do area terraform and just stab Dragon King reward. Wait, never mind, I can't target him.
Yep.
That's valid, actually. In which case, I'm going to, just attempt a, which one is it? Let's go, a strike them down on Hofina.
Alright.
Where are you?
Strike them down is going to be right in the center of the top row.
Okay.
And I guess, would you say that the level ups I have on Strike Them Down carry over to Delaxiphy's?
I fuck if I know with how this works, considering she's considered as having...
Sorry.
Yes, Rush, what were you gonna say?
I would assume it would count as the Laxfi has whatever level ups Taliesin has, and they only have one instance of the aura because she doesn't gravitate a second one.
Okay. In that case, this is...
It is never consistent, considering it's weird to have just two of the same person in the same person's tile in space.
Yeah.
But whichever y'all think is whatever, I fucking do not care.
Well,
So
if
what
we're...
is this doing?
So, basically, this is the one that deals 4 damage, initially, so it'll be hitting Hofuna. There is now a sword stuck in him as well that's producing an instance of my aura. And as
Alright,
well
I'm
as
just gonna
that...
turn into a hologram.
Okay.
Considering
Didn't
it's
he-
literally What?
I thought he used that earlier
No, use that last round.
on Ameline's turn, I thought.
Which is... Alright, I guess he'll just take 4 then, Roche.
I mean,
It's whatever. I don't fucking care. He's just gonna take 4 and take the thing, I guess. Sure.
Alright. If he's taking it, then it's the 4 damage, and then there's the funny thing that whatever the first action he performs on his turn is going to be, it will try and mess him up by slamming into him then.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'll just end my turn.
I would be surprised if you did anything else, considering you've taken all your actions. Hofuna's turn. Let me draw. 33. Let's see. Alright. Copy. Add it to hand. He's going to attempt to play a Monkey Wrench card, so I guess this will be the thing that is going to fuck with.
If you want me to try and roll for the quality of fucking, then...
It would be Delaxivy, technically speaking.
Right. In that case, the Laxaphy, you could roll for fucking, I suppose.
It just happens.
It just
in my mind,
happens, yeah,
correctly.
no, like, it's just the thing that happens. The roll would be to see how effectively it messes with the action.
Alright, so he just takes 1 damage.
Takes 1, which means that,
Hero rank bullshit, yeah.
yeah. I'll say that it just counts towards me, so I'll put 1 on myself.
Alright. So he doesn't get to play that card, which is fine, I guess. He does not feel like spending stamina, so he's going to just have Ultra Rare Dragon King's... No, he can't, because that was stolen from him. So he's going to use a bonus action to reclaim the control over all of the summons within 10 feet of him.
Yep.
That will work. I am going to not fucking switch markers on anything, because there's not a color that works for him that would not be yellow.
Yep.
So we'll just keep in mind that it's Dragon King, these 2 mice, and these 3 mice.
Got it.
So he's going to have Dragon King move here first and foremost.
Yep.
And then he's going to have Dragon King bite down on Tally.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be doing 9 to you, Tally.
Okay, since a round has passed, I would have Hero Signal back, so I'm going to attempt to use it, and basically swoop on over to here and then attack if this works. So here is Hero Signal. I'm not staying vigilant, no. Let's take the combat for it. 16. So I don't know how that's working.
So how much does that do?
Well, I need to roll the basic attack because it's a separate roll. So boop up.
Alright. I'm gonna say it's going to deal 2 to Ultra Rare.
Okay.
And in total, including cost, you're going to take 5.
Okay, so I already took cost there, so I'll take another 3. I attacked him successfully, so I'll put a rank on myself.
Right. And these 3 are going to go up and just bite you.
Yep.
Actually, specifically, fucking damn, roll 20. There we go. This one is also going to go over and bite at you as well, so here's a collective roll for that. It's going to be doing 4 instances of 1.
Okay. Ouch.
And then this one is going to go and bite Celestine. How much is this one's bite damage, Penny?
I believe it's 4.
Alright. Alright, it's going to be doing, I'm going to say on the 19th, it's going to do after DR3 to you, Celestine.
Alright.
Alright. And then Hofuna is going to just attack Ameline for 4 with his basic attack. That will be doing 4 to you, Ameline. And then he's going to move back. And so when does the aura bullshit go away, or?
It's like Joe's cards. You can just, like, pull the sword out. I don't remind people, because why would I remind them? But you can just pull the sword out.
Yeah, he's gonna do that.
Yeah.
So, settings. Alright, Ameline.
Alright. So, first things first. 1, 2, 3, 4 bonus action.
Alright, give me a roll.
Think I got it. That actually gives me prof. It's my 1D.
Mm-hmm.
I get an upgrade, I just don't know what it is yet.
Mm-hmm.
What's...
More like Mun-Chi, am I right?
What were you gonna say?
You're cute. What's, Ultra Rare Dragon King's rewards base stats again?
It's 3 out of... It's got 3 out of 7 stamina, it's got a 9 damage attack, and has 5 movement.
Alright. Is that a melee attack?
It is a melee attack inherently. It can nebulously attempt it as a dragon breath attack. It's just not... It's a bit... You have to roll a bit higher on that.
Cool. Well, I might as well, I guess, move him not adjacent, obviously. Like here, I guess.
Okay.
And then...
Okay.
You wouldn't.
Okay, I'm going to say, because Hofuna has his anytime right now, I'm going to give him a roll using hologram to just have the control of Ultra Rare Dragon King's reward being someone else's be a hologram.
That is some horse piss.
Oh, I know. I've talked with Imogen as to something about Hofuna's upgrades, but it's fine. We'll get to that when he gets there. That's a 6.
Alright.
I'm gonna have him roll again. Alright, that'll work. So, Hofuna goes unconscious, but Dragon King is just his now. So, it will be acting on his turns for him.
I'm gonna Soul Melody. Damn it.
No. I'm going to say, including cost, take 3.
Alright, that's fine. Okay. Yes, fucking Dragon King's reward. Sucks. 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Let me check the actual range real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. They have 6 movement. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These guys are going to yeah, firing
Alright, give me a
squad
roll.
Cinnabon. God damn it.
No.
Alright. Because I took control of these fucking little
Yeah,
shitty...
remove the blue dots so that we don't forget.
Oh god, I have them grouped. Oh. Attack this man's. Alright. Alright. Seems like
Is that
I'm
your
not gonna... I haven't actually taken a main action or anything like that yet.
Alright. For the sake of mechanics, you've used a move and a bonus, I believe, just for the sake of it. Confirm.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 stamina to use my basic attack to command the medium tin mice again.
Alright. I assume to... Do you roll separately, or is it just the...
I failed.
Alright, never mind.
It would just be to... the roll is to grant them the action.
Alright, that's what I wanted to confirm. Yeah. Alright, is that your turn?
Yeah, because getting more mice actually harms me if they take them away, so yeah.
Alright, so no one's turn. So no one is going to move to over here. And he's going to use a bonus action.
Yeah.
No, he is not. -3. Alright, Cinnabon doesn't have shit, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
You know.
Fuck,
He
he's
has 12.
gonna stab HLC. HLC is going to die unless you save him.
Well, here's the thing, right? Give me a second, cause hold on. Does this? No, that doesn't really work that way. I don't think I can save him, no. Hold on, cause didn't she have something where it's like... No, I guess only Queen Worthless had that.
Yeah, I don't think she has...
I'm just gonna go ahead and delete them, and we
Yeah,
can
that's fine. I
unless
can,
something else happens. And then these two mice are going to nibble Ameline. Ameline, you're taking 2.
Yeah, I'm down. I realized I forgot to take my 3 costs for the bonus action, so yeah, I'm done.
Alright. So... Do the mice act on autopilot, or like... do they
When
have
she
to
goes
physically
down,
get
they
down?
all go. Because they no longer have someone to do anything, so they just turn to ink.
Yeah, you know.
It doesn't matter if, someone else has control of them, they all go! Because her
Alright,
power is no longer manifesting in them.
cool. Celestine?
Well, Talistan, we're in a bit of a pickle, aren't we?
You don't say.
You don't say.
I'm going to...
You don't
I'm gonna use my new upgrade to roll a D2 for minions. Great. When he shows up, I'm going to use... hold on. Let's get him first.
Well, he looks rather high now, doesn't he?
Oh, yes. Then... when he shows up, I'm going to use the fucking secondary use of Don't Care How to immediately have him show up with the thing I want. But there's a 50% chance it's broken. Basic first aid for dummies, please. A basic first aid kit. Show up with that. That's
No.
a 5.
Hold on, let me check something.
This is the minion doing it for the sake of it, I'm pretty sure. So, if it matters.
No, it's her doing it because she's ordering them.
In which case,
I see.
I'm gonna spend the 1 that you have on you. This will boost the roll by 2, if it works.
Alright. So can you show up with the first aid kit, considering
no,
there's
he doesn't
still a
have to for it.
50%...
I had the roll.
Also, let's roll for it first. Alright. I'm gonna
Oh,
say,
okay.
since it's an unnatural 7, I'm gonna say it's a 65% chance that it's fucked up.
Oh, good. Alright. Well, if it's 65 or lower, it's fucked up. If it's higher, it's not. Great.
I'm gonna say...
This
they
isn't
have
the first aid kit, Pickle. This is
considering
drugs.
It says that it's forgot or broke it somehow, he just has a single bandage is what he comes in with.
Awesome.
Pickle, no.
Well. Fuck.
What the fuck? Is that a call?
How is Ultra Rare Dragon King's reward looking?
Like a hologram. A not well constructed hologram.
As in, if I attack him right now, it won't work, or just
As
like
in, if
it's
you
just,
attack him
that's
right
just
now,
how
it
it
will
is.
cleave it in half and they will not reform.
If you want me
I
to,
see.
I can use my extra action economy from the area to do that if you'd rather try and hit Cinnabon. I don't know if...
Here's the thing, though, Soleil.
I know he'll take 2.
I don't think anything I have has the literal capability of going into Cinnabon's range.
Well...
Cause like, well, wait, are we in his range already? So like, we can
If
attack
you-
him and it'd be fine.
If you step into melee is when it activates.
Yeah, okay.
The Sword of Damocles is 2 range, but it costs 3 stamina.
Yeah, no, You deal with him. Here's what I'm gonna do. Celestine is gonna 1, 3, 4. I'm gonna use her main action to
You could
drag
take
Emmeline
3
with
to
me
do
the
that.
remaining.
You
3
can move
spaces.
through allies.
Oh well, that's fair. I'm gonna move just back here then.
Alright.
With again main action, just dragging her back with me.
Alright.
Then Pickle is gonna run up to Ultra Rare Dragon King's reward, band-aid in hand, and he's gonna stick the band-aid to him and then like tear it off really fast so it hurts a little bit.
I will tell you, it's more likely Pickle would do actual damage by headbutting it than using that.
That's fair, but I wanted to be funny.
Whichever you want to do, you can go for
Oh, he'll headbutt him. He'll do that and then headbutt
Yeah.
him really hard.
They do 1 damage, right?
They do 2
Um,
damage now.
They do 2 damage, yep.
Alright, yeah, it takes 2. It's barely standing up.
Well, okay, in that case, I'm going to spend one of my 2 ever Death's Black Feathers to increase the damage by 5.
Would you be capable of doing that since it's Pickle instead of you taking the action?
It's a single damage dealing attack of your choice.
Attack of your
regardless.
choice. It doesn't have to be. I see.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
any
It-
attack. I see.
Yep, it's any
Okay.
attack.
It's dead then.
Alright. Good work, Pickle.
Alright.
That's my
Awesome.
turn.
Okay, so it's me.
So what are we gonna do about this
It's
hero boy?
me, Austin.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry. Yep.
I was confused for a second, like, what?
I just.
Yeah, no, I know. But I fucking, just like, what are we gonna do, hero boy? That's what I'm thinking myself, but...
I do have a suggestion and or idea, but I'm not sure.
What's your idea?
We could move here and, I don't know, light harpoons to drag him to us, but I'm not sure.
We could do that, however, I feel as if I could do something more effective if... first off, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my movement action, and I'm gonna go here. So I'm in the
Alright.
funny area. I'm gonna use the terraforming thing. I'm gonna try and heal myself a little bit with it, just producing the effect. I'm gonna try.
I'll say that you can heal for 4.
I'll take it. Better than I was expecting, to be honest. So there's that. I'm then going to spend 2 more hero ranks to bring fucking Strike Them Down, which is currently at level 3 to level 4. Which now that it's at level 4, it's basically... I can do a thing where I don't have the Spiraling Swords and I can use it as a bonus action. But which... I suppose I could do it as a bonus and the main action. I guess that is a thing I can do. I never thought about that before. Okay, yeah, so let me post this actually, since this will kind of matter. So I am at level 4, where the orb thing, there are now 3 orbs that are produced instead of 1. They function the same though, however. And along with this, I can elect to have to not have the spiral swords activate, but in doing so, allow this ability to be used as a bonus action. So I'm going to first use the bonus action usage to fire one sword at Cinnabon. No. That's fine.
No.
And then I will be using my main action to fire the regular usage, and I'll make it like a inward hook blade. So after it or a hooked blade. So after it stabs into him, if he tries to remove it, he's gonna take more damage. So here we go. 17.
So what is this doing exactly?
This is the same 4 damage sword thing, except unless the added hook makes it deal a little bit more damage. The only difference this time is that instead of 1 spiraling sword, it's 3 spiraling swords.
So it would be 3 fuck your action, 1
Yeah. 3 fuck your actions on your next turn.
Alright.
And so those are falling around you. You have the sword in you, and again, I made it a hook thing, so if you take it out, you're going to be taking damage.
Alright, so I'm going to use your approximately 200% to be like, well, you see, that is made of light and justice, and I am the most dark, evil man to have ever existed, so they are completely fizzled out of existence as soon as they approach me. Utter nonsense.
Utter nonsense.
I'm gonna say that's going to make it so that you don't get the orbs, and I'm going to say including cost, he's going to take 6.
Okay.
But he will have the hook inside him.
Alright, that's unfortunate, but I'll at least take something, especially since the Laxophy still has a turn. So I believe that's gonna be me. However, as we move on to the Delaxophy, I'm going to spend because I don't know how far down Almaline is, but I'm going to spend the 2 ranks on her to...
She's at 0, exactly.
Well, thanks for the information, actually. In that case, I'll spend 1 rank on Almaline, which will be healing her for 1.
Hey, give me a roll.
So, Almaline, 1.
No.
It's a
Oh, that
19.
roll 20 was like, okay, I'm gonna stop on 3 and then move. Okay, yeah, sure, Ameline, you're at 1. Alright, so Delaxophy.
Hey, real quick, Delaxophy as well. Before you do your thing, do you want me to try now to rank up one of you guys' skills that you may be about to use?
I mean, I won't say no.
Not sure.
But, well, here's the thing. I won't say no, but you're at, 1 stamina, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll die. Never mind.
Yeah, no, just, hold off.
Yeah.
I forgot.
So now I hope you don't mind, Taliesin, but I'm just gonna casually cha-cha slide right here.
You didn't move because 2 people were holding it at the same time. Could you move to where you're trying to go?
No, I was...
There you
Yeah, there you go. This is where it was moved to.
Yeah. So what Delaxophy's gonna do is she's gonna use the free action terraform thing to try and create light hooks to draw Cinnabon in.
Alright.
Bippy. No.
No.
However, if you would like Taliesin, you could spend 2 and let me reroll because that's a new thing my anytime has.
Unfortunately... Oh, I can use your anytime?
Yeah, no, there was an upgrade to the anytime which allows you to make them reroll.
Oh, sure. I mean, I'll go for it. So, I would roll for activating the anytime?
You would spend 2 and then... Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
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 Alright, cool. Alright. You know what? I should have figured as much. That's fine. I'm just gonna do the same thing you were doing, I guess.
Yeah,
Unless I can do something to pull him a little bit closer, which I
No.
don't think I can.
There's not really much we'd be able to do with what we currently have set up, no.
Cool. I'm just gonna casually strike him down. No.
No.
Was that the bonus action thing, or the main action thing, or the...
I think they're...
I was doing it the exact same way you were.
So bonus
So,
first.
bonus action.
So then you still have your main
Yeah,
action
yeah.
one to do
I
it if you want.
confirm what you're doing before you roll it, but for the sake
That's
of
fair.
it, that's fair enough.
All right, main action one.
Okay.
Thank
Alright,
God.
so-
Sorry.
That's doing 4 and then 3 instances of the fuck you thing?
Yeah, 3 instances of the fuck you thing. Since he does have a sword in him currently, that would grant us a hero rank.
Alright.
So we're at 3. And he has the 2 swords in him.
Yeah.
That's the end of the Laxfee's turn.
Anomaly.
Well, Mouse Girl, we're in a real pickle, aren't we?
I do believe so. I do
Oh
not
God,
have-
you're French. I thought my parents conquered that country.
You know, I don't really know what you mean, but okay. Kind of rude, little child.
I'm a queen, thank you.
Alright. I'm starting to remember why the Pied Piper took the children away. Anyway, I don't have enough stamina to summon any of my mice, so instead I'll summon a worm.
Alright.
Who?
I'm pretty sure that summon is just a public one, right?
Maybe?
It's at least available to everyone who should have an apple worm, and it's Bippy.
Okay.
Do you have
It's in
control
the
of that, Kenny,
summons
or no?
folder.
Yes, I do have control of that. Heidi was the blue one?
It's
a red
it
one.
says another thing, it's red.
Oh, it is red. Silly. Alright. Well, like... 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. Alright.
You know what? Actually, stand one more back because I. Actually, no. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I believe it's still in range. Yes. Do a little fireball. No.
Alright, is that your turn?
I don't think that was a main action.
I don't know what you're doing, so that's why I wanted to confirm.
I am going to. I'm not going to use it because it feels kind of stupid to summon an entire new character into this bounty.
Yeah, you know.
Considering the fact Morgan's not here, no.
Yeah. So instead, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm going to hold a basic attack to either stab him or defend myself against knives.
Someone's turn. As a side note, I forgot that he still had the one anytime use of the turn into a ball to dodge. I'm just gonna. I meant to do that against Taliesin, but so much fucking shit was going on, so he still has that.
Yep.
Just for the sake of confirmation.
Got it.
He's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
He's going to take a bonus action, or at least
That's
attempt
not
to.
very good.
Yep.
Alright. So
So
actually, you can roll to attempt to stop him.
Oh,
Well,
yes,
quite a
I'll
pickle,
do
aren't they?
that.
Sure. It negates it, I guess.
Alright. So that would be 3 damage overall, which because he has 2 swords.
Is it 3 instances of one, or is it just you
It's
have
3 instances
of
of-
the stop?
It's 3 instances of 1 is.
Okay, I thought it was just that you could. It was the first 3 actions were fucked up. I didn't
No.
realize it was just
It
only
happens
one.
all at once. Yeah.
I see. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So there's that, which means that because you have 2 swords in you, you have 2 instances of the aura, and that's 3, so I gain 6, so I'm at 9.
Okay, so they can have 2 instances of the aura, or
Each
like-
sword that's in them produces an instance of the aura.
okay.
Again, you can just remove them, but in
Um,
this case.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
just considering if I tried to remove them, I would have been hit, which means it would have still happened.
Well, the thing is that, like, I mean, it's funky because, again,
That
there's
is a free action, which means it would have still been an action, which means it would still happen, is what I'm saying, though.
fair enough, I guess, but
So that's still a bit weird that they stack that way, especially considering it doesn't matter.
yeah.
But fine, whatever. Alright. So... Okay, Wait, no, what am I fucking talking about? I'm gonna let him use his fucking anytime to dodge those, actually, fuck you. Alright, yeah, no, I'm gonna say he doesn't take the damage, and they miss.
Okay.
Which means that the action is going to succeed. And he's gonna roll to get one of these swords out of him. Yeah, it's gonna remove it by 1.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so... Pickle.
Uh-huh.
Pickle is going to do his damnedest. Is going to attempt to drag Taliesin over to Cinnabon.
Yeah.
Alright. That will work at current.
Well, I think we should hero signal, right, the Laxophy? So, because we don't want to approach him, let's just back up a little bit. I'm gonna hero signal and, you know, slide to the down. So, let's, hero signal. I'm not staying vigilant, no.
Alright.
Whew.
And then
Oh.
action and get on good old cool math games. Alright, let's see what we got, buddy.
What is this math games and why is it so cool?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, that's a good name. Well, I'm not really a wizard or anything, but he casts out a hand towards Amaline, Taliesin, and Heidi as he casts Fire Blob.
Fire blob.
Fire blob, huh?
Alright, I'm gonna say it's gonna do 6 in that 3x3.
Well,
God.
I'm gonna attempt a reaction speed.
Well, I was going to say before you try that, since I'm probably going to go down anyway, I can attempt to just
Flute thing.
yeah, sounds good to me.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna summon to blah. That's a 9. That's actually a roll. Holy shit.
Are you going to attempt to reaction speed deluxe feat, considering this is an anytime thing and you would be reacting simultaneously?
The Laxfee will still attempt a reaction speed to just sidestep. No.
Alright, so that's because that does matter, because
God.
as Amaline puts her mouth to the flute, you're gonna win this regardless, I just want to confirm.
Okay.
Cinnabon is going to attempt to add a knife to Amaline's face as she lowers her guard to try and play the flute. No, he goes unconscious.
Okay, I was so worried that was gonna come down to my plan of summoning a minion with a gun.
No.
Because that would have knocked me out, and it would have come down to that shot. It would have come down to that.
Well,
last.
yeah. That is funny. However, Delaxfee also has her ace in the hole where she isn't.
She is not unconscious until the host is dead, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair.
Alright.
That would have helped for sure. Oh God.
Which is really fucked up for Bounties, considering you already destroy
Now-
everything with the action economy.
Now you deleted Pickle, right? But the thing is, he technically lived till the end of combat, which
He
means he
wasn't
gets
on
combat
your
rewards.
team, technically speaking.
He lived though. He lived.
It doesn't matter if he's aligned to us. He's alive.
Give me a roll to convince GM since he's not your summon anymore.
Oh,
No.
No.
of course not. Of course not.
You're really gonna prevent her from summoning Pickle in the future?
Listen,
I'm gonna prevent Rat.
That was the rules, my friend. they were not your summon, which means I don't think it would count.
Okay, good hustle, hero boy.
Fucking see what the goddamn thing for this one
Can
was.
you say that in my mind only? It's weird hearing you say that with my
So
voice.
this was challenging, right? Yeah. Okay. So it's 2-3-3, and
See, I really really would. Sorry.
it's 2-3-3 and a one-use item based off of one of them.
I really would like to, Taliesin. It's simply that my player can't be fucked to get their voice mod on, and that would be too much work.
Sorry, how did you say again?
2-3-3.
2. Okay.
So it's
In canon, she gives some other, excuse, but,
Uh huh.
No. Let me look at this.
I'm sure.
I mean, sorry, 3-2-2.
Yeah. I
Proficiency
assume.
is the lowest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, I get half stamina rewards rounding down, so I get 1. And wouldn't you know it, that's my 3rd bounty. So either I need to be in 1 more session or 3 more bounties, and I can finally start getting stamina like normal again.
Yay.
Oh boy.
And you can fix
That
your
sucks.
stamina
Yeah.
now that you're not at. Yeah.
I'll make sure to write that down. 'Cause I need to know all these things.
Yeah.
So who's taking from which character first and foremost? Unless Celestin gets a proficiency upgrade, but I doubt that since she just got one.
What's a prof?
24.
She actually would.
Alright. Well, from the characters, I think I'll
And I'll just confirm which ones have been seen before, so give me a second while I fucking find the goddamn dog. Let's see. Because it was Hofana, and which ones? It was Hofana, Cinnabon, and Tenacious
Hofana-
and Victor, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Vladislav.
yes. Tenacious is a weapon which does 6. It also breaks the target's weapon for combat. Cinnabon's is a goon, and Hofana's is money, I'm pretty sure. And I don't know what Velasov's will be. I can confirm that at a later time.
I'll
If
just
you choose that anyways.
I'll choose Vladislav, to be honest. So.
Honestly, I'm going to pick the money.
Yep.
Delaxfi has no need for material possessions.
So no bounty reward. Got it.
I'll get the goon.
Right.
Oh, you know what? Delaxfi will pick a goon. That's a nobody. She
To
enters
walk out of
pilot.
the building with.
To turn into, yeah. Or to possess.
I'll take the goon home with me, thanks.
That's not how that works. It is a one use. That goon will be going home to his family, actually.
I think
So
my host-style takeover says otherwise.
Just because they're on your side doesn't mean they're staying at your house.
So, how much
Sorry.
money do I get?
Oh yeah, I can push the amount of money. Yeah, sure.
You think Delaxfi has a house?
She lives with his family now.
You think that the math copter can't reach wherever you go?
Okay, several $1,000s, cool. Alright. It's not in
Unrelated, sorry.
francs, but it'll do.
I mean, it's like several $1,000s. No one said it was several $1,000s. It could be
Well.
francs.
Francs isn't fucking real
Franc,
currency anymore.
Francrides.
Considering it's a Seto Kaiba character, if anything, it's probably in yen.
Kaiba bucks.
Cronkrity.
Anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, Delaxfi probably lives with fucking Jack-o'-lantern. I think that was established, question mark, but I don't think the goon would want to go there.
I'm gonna say it's
Welcome to
15.
the underground.
By the way,
15, got it. Alright. So, if you're new around here, you're enjoying yourself, and you want to know when, where, how, why, you can catch more of this wonderful content, whether it be more data bounties, DBA itself, or anything else we're doing on this Twitch channel, tabletop or otherwise, you should join our funky Discord server. Fine dining, yo! There's the funny, you should click it. Yeah, there's the funny link. Bada bing, bada boom. And of course, big thank you for sorry, big thank you for all of you for watching, to all of you for watching even. Can do this the way we do it without all of you here, so thank you. And of course, big thank you to all the fellow players and Ballast for running this goddamn thing. So,
Yeah.
with all that being said, for now, thank you all one last time. Good night. And potentially for the last time this year, but we'll see. We'll see how things are tomorrow and everything. Say goodbye to chat, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye.